Hey guys, so I'm coming to you with another eye tutorial. The focus of this eye tutorial was to use my new Melt Radioactive stack. Well, the company is Melt Cosmetics. And what this is a stack of eyeshadows, single eyeshadows. They're all just like stacked magnetically in these bright colors. This one's called Neon. This one is called Xenon. This one is called Radioactive, and this one is called Radon. So they're just four bright neon shadows that Melt Cosmetics sells in this stack. I actually purchased my stack from IMATS New York for $34. They retail for almost 60 bucks. Hold on. Not a video unless I drop something. They retail for almost 60 bucks, but I wanted to try them out or whatever. So I picked it up at IMATS and I came up with this eye look. If you look closely, well, you'll see in the look, I actually am wearing blue mascara. I'm wearing no falsies today. I just have on some blue mascara that I thought would go well with this look. Yeah, I was really playing around and it turned into a tutorial, and I'll tell you guys everything that I did and, you know, whatever, but I just really wanted to play with the shadows, and this is what I came up with. I will let you know I put a white base on underneath. You will see all this in the tutorial. Because honestly, with these, I'll swatch them for you really quickly. They're kind of dry and chalky, to be completely honest. They pack the pigment. Why did I swatch them like this? They pack pigment, however, they're just not. I don't know. They just look at this swatch. Like, can y'all even see these? There's the four of them, and they're all right. They're just not as bright and vivid as I thought they would be, based on like all the hype and everything. However, I do like them with my white base underneath. I have no issues with them, but I just thought they were going to be a little bit more spectacular on their own for like $60. So anyway, go ahead and watch the eye look, and yeah. Here we go. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and take a white base. This is the LA Girl Pro Prime primer. I have on my Urban Decay primer potion. However, I want this to really, really, really pop. These colors, I've already swatched them in different things, and they're all right swatched. Honestly, I was expecting a lot more, but it is what it is. So I know the white base is really going to benefit me, and it did. So I'm really going to blend out this white primer. I know it seems like overkill, but I really, really, really want, again, the colors to stand out and have a very, very light base to it. Okay? So, as we blend out the whites, underneath and above the eye, make it look a lot. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. It's messy. Why can't I get myself together? It's messy, and that's fine, but I really want a white base. And then to set all that white, I'm going to use just a plain white shadow. I'm going to go in with LA Colors. This is the, they're just matte shadow in powder sugar. This is a white shadow, and I'm going to go ahead and set all that cream, and now my eye is prepped for these neon shadows. Do you see that? I know y'all like, Candace, you overdoing it. And I'm like, probably. But, yeah. So, the first color from the stack is going to be Xenon, which is the neon green. I'm taking a huge, fluffy crease brush, and I'm really going to blow that out in the crease. The Xenon actually has a little bit of a satin finish versus a straight up matte finish. See how I pulled it all the way down to the front as well? And that's okay. And I'm really just going to blow out the crease area. Oh, excuse me. Blow out the crease area with a lot of shadow. And then next, I'm going to go in with the yellow, which is called Neon. So I'm going to go in with this. And honestly, the yellow was my least favorite. It was really kind of underwhelming. I had to pack it on. So I'm going to go ahead and pack that on the inner half of my lid. Because these colors are really going to be melted together anyway, I just went ahead and flipped my brush over. So here's the yellow on my brush. And I'm just going to flip it over for the orange. And the orange shade that I'm using is the Radon one. It's called Radon from the stack. And I'm going to go ahead and put that on the outer half of the lid. My lid's doesn't want to pick up shadow. But anyway, go back into my, look at all the fallout. Anyway, I'm going to go back into my green, with my green brush, and just blend out the edges. I kind of want them all to like almost muddy together a bit. One thing about this white shade, one thing about the white base, it might crease if you do too much, and you know I definitely did a lot, but just to be wary, depending on your eye, how oily your eyelids are. Then I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to go into the pink, which is Radioactive, and I'm going to put that under the brow and blend it with the green. Now, I'm going to tell you guys something. Oops, sorry, I wasn't in frame. I am not afraid of color. I really, really, really love color. So this look is not something that I wouldn't wear outside. It's not something that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't be afraid to be seen in public with. And if you are afraid, of course, you can try, if you're learning and just trying to try bright colors, stepping out of your comfort zone, because I know a lot of my viewers are, and they tell me those things. Try one shade at a time. Like, do your neutral eye and then do a pop on the inner corner, or a pop on the brow, or a pop underneath, and you definitely will ease your way into it. Me, on the other hand, you know. So what I'm going to do actually is take a wipe. I'm going to take my wipe and I'm going to kind of wipe. I'm going to wipe underneath the eye a little bit on an angle. See that? To get some of that off. The reason for that is because I'm going to place my tape down to make my wing. And so, excuse my sniffling. And so I'm going to just use a good old piece of Scotch tape. Some people freak out about this, but I do what I gotta do. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a wing going. And I'm gonna stick that down all right there. Sorry if touching the eye creeps you out. I apologize. I really apologize. I know it can for some people. Anyway, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do my wing. My wing is going to be done with a matte blue liner, and it's really bringing it together, and I'm so excited. And the liner I'm using is the Stay Put Matte 17-Hour Wear Liquid Liner by Milani. This is what it looks like. Come on! Focus for the girl. Focus for the girl. There we go. And it's in the shade Midnight Matte, so it's the blue. Midnight blue. And I am going to be ridiculous with my wing, so I'm going to really pull it out. I'm going to step back a little bit because when I do my wing, you know it's always weird on camera. I'm going to really pull it out some. So okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this liner and I'm going to go a little bit on the base of my lashes at the top because it's hard to reach that mascara brush in there. So I'm going to try to cover up as much of the base of my lashes as I can. Missed a little bit of there. Alright, so that's what we have working with now. And then I'm going to curl my lashes and apply some mascara. I'm going to use it. Ooh, drop my eyelash curler. 1 second. And I'm going to, then I just hit my knee. Okay, let's get it together. I'm going to apply the Sephora V for Volume Mascara, but it's in a shade of, I don't know. It's blue. It's blue. I actually like the formula of this mascara, so if I ever needed like or wanted to get the black one, like it's a decent formula of mascara if you guys are interested. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this blue mascara on my lashes. And it I have naturally long lashes because I have that blue liner behind it. It does kind of take over, but do as much as you can. Then now we can peel off our tape for our wing. Beautiful, beautiful. And then I'm going to go ahead and underneath the eye, I'm actually not wearing any lower liner at all. I'm just going to go ahead and smudge some more of the hot pink, which is Radioactive. I'm going to go ahead and smudge that with a pencil brush underneath the eye. That's why we put that white base on, so that can pop as well. And I'm actually going to pull it. I'm going to pull the pink out right under the wing to like hug the wing as much as I can. Now we have a little mess in the inner corner, but that's alright. I'm just going to dust that away. It's a little messy right there, but that's alright. Get that off of there. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do my lower mascara as well. So I put blue mascara on the lower lashes as well. And we shall... There, you guys, I have to clean it up and everything, but there is the eye look, and I'm going to go ahead and zoom out and just show you what I did to my face and lips, just talk you through that. So that's it for the eye look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. On my face, my foundation, I'm wearing the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. And my concealer is my NARS Soft Matte. And I set everything with some Laura Mercier powder, as well as I contoured with the Ulta Contour Kit. My highlight is MAC's Oh Darling. That's my highlight. And on my lips is Wet n Wild's Oh My Dolly. It's a nice bright vivid pink that goes well with the under eye part. Yeah, that's what I have on. And my blush is the Coastal Scents Forever blush in Royal. Okay, that's what I'm wearing on my face. I didn't film my face. This is an eye tutorial. Anything else? As far as I feel about the stack, I actually like these shades are a little unique in the sense of their how bright they can get, but I really don't have anything else to say about it. It's up to you. I really want to try the Dark Matter stack that they have. They have another one like that's really dark, but I don't think I pay full price for it. I don't think they have sold me enough to pay full price. But that's all I have to say. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of the products mentioned in the video, feel free to leave it down below. I love you all, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.